Hi, I'm Ryan Harper. I'm a senior.
Hi, my name is Catherine.
I'm Ashlyn.
I'm Maddie.
My name is Riley Nocktrebe.
My name is Matthew LeBaron.
I'm Ella.
My name is Sophia Carnivali.
Hi, I'm Maddie Nocktrebe.
It's Josiah.
My name is Nathaniel Wilson.
Hi teachers, we just wanted to thank you for all you're doing during this time of new learning, and we miss seeing you in person.
I would like to thank Mr. Couture, Mr. Gardner, and Ms. McCarthy. Y'all have been such great teachers during the school year and during the school at home order.
And I like to appreciate Miss Philp. She's such an understanding teacher, appreciates everyone, and just wants us to do our best and just helps us out, and I really like her.
And I'd just like to thank Mr. Couture for his great sense of humor. He always does a great job keeping the class interesting and still productive, and it's really good.
I'd like to thank Mr. Couture for being the best teacher I have, because he just takes normal material and makes it interesting to learn. Just different ways of learning the same information, which just makes it better.
I'd like to thank Ms. Doms for being a consistently good teacher and staying organized during this tough time.
I'd like to appreciate Miss Abraham because she is super sweet. I've learned so much from her, and she treats every one of her students like her own kids.
I'd like to thank Mr. Mars for being a great coach and teacher because of how fun he makes gym and softball and bowling season.
I wanted to give a shout out to Ms. Phelps. She's been doing a really awesome job teaching us through online school, and she's just all around been so supportive. You are appreciated, Ms. Phelps. I miss going to Mr. Barth's class. I miss being in Ferda's room, and my education would not be the same without them.
I want to thank Corey for being a great coach and weightlifting teacher and very inspirational. Thank you, Corey, for being a great teacher and coach.
But I want to give a special thanks to Miss McCarthy because they've had her for Spanish for the past 3 years, and she's consistently been a really great teacher and has always communicated well. And the work that she's done with Link just really shows how much she cares about the environment at West Seattle, and I think we all really appreciate that. So thank you, Ms. McCarthy.
I would like to thank Mr. Savino and Mr. Ursino for being material science teachers. Even though they had to make up the class as they've gone along, they've managed to make it both enjoyable and educational. Thank you.
I want to thank Mr. Burgraff for being the most dedicated teacher to his students inside and outside of the classroom. He made my AP US History class interesting with our projects, and I learned a lot that I've been able to apply to other subjects. He invests time by meeting with students before and after school, comes to student sports events and other extracurricular activities, and was an amazing advocate for all his seniors that he supported during their college process this year.
I just want to thank Miss Abraham for being so dedicated to her students, just making math class fun. It's the first time in a while I've enjoyed and look forward to going to math and learning about math. Not to mention that she's also a great teacher, so thank you.
I would like to show my appreciation for Mr. Ursino. Over quarantine, Mr. Ursino has been making video lessons for us where he goes over his PowerPoints and he speaks over it, and I really appreciate that because I'm actually learning. I couldn't tell you what electrochemistry was a week ago, but now I got it in the bag. So thank you very much, Mr. Ursino, you rock.
I just wanted to take a minute to appreciate my AP Stats teacher, Miss Abraham. This is her last year at West Seattle High School. She's retiring, and I just really loved Miss Abraham, and I will really miss her. Ever since my freshman year, I've been hearing a lot of oh my gosh, so you gotta have Miss Abraham. Okay, why is everybody telling me this? I decided to take it, and I'm really glad I did. I can really tell how much Miss Abraham cares about her students and cares about her class, and how much work she's put in to making her class curriculum and just making actual connections and relationships with her students. I loved her class a lot. So yeah, thank you, Miss Abraham.
Hey, Mr. Burgraff, I just wanted to shout you out for Teacher Appreciation Week. I'm thankful for everything that you do for us, and you always make class really fun, and I really appreciate that. It sucks not seeing you. But yeah, stay safe. We miss you.
Thank you so much for doing what you do and making West Seattle so great and a great place to go to school.